What's going on, YouTube? Achilles here, and today we're going to be playing a mono black discard deck I put together, and we are pretty much just trying to be a control deck as much as possible and win the late game and just upset our opponent by discarding a bunch of stuff, removing a bunch of cards, and just winning the game. That's pretty much it. So let's get right into this list. We got 2 Cut Down and 2 Disfigure. I'm doing a 2-2 split, trying to see which one's better. Disfigure is pretty good against mono red decks, especially with the cards that can do their attack to the opponent when the card dies. So Disfigure gives that card a -2 attack, making it a little less, a little less damage on your end, or our end, should we say. But 2 Disfigure, it's pretty good. Check it out. It's a great alternative to Cut Down. 4 Ruthless Negotiation, 4 Bandit's Talent, 3 Go for the Throat, 2 Sheoldred's Edict, 2 Liliana of the Veil, 1 Malicious Eclipse, 3 Hostile Investigator, 2 Sheoldred, 1 Aclazotz, 4 Deadly Cover-Up, 4 Virtue of Persistence. For the lands, we got 17 Swamps, 4 Demolition Field, 1 Fountainport, and 4 copies of Mirrex. Let's get into these games. But like I was saying with Disfigure, it's so good. Like sometimes Cut Down could technically be better, especially if your toughness is over 2. If it's like a 1/4 attacking you, Cut Down would be better. But I'm like, with all the aggro going around, it doesn't hurt to have it in there. So. One of these days, my toy poodle is gonna stop barking at my other toy poodle, and they're gonna get along. So, if you hear some extra barks, it's them. Or just the one in particular. The other one's chill. So our opponent is doing some Boros token stuff. This will be interesting. So we're gonna drop the Bandit's Talent on him. We're gonna make some discarding shenanigans go down. Ooh. And the Forge. Ugh. That's super rough. It's gonna be funny. How about you discard another card? Ooh, they had to get rid of both. That's so funny. So that's 3 damage I took. Keep it in your hands. Oh no! It's so funny. Okay. Alright. So now we get to be ever blessed with Sheoldred's presence. So if they have a card to hit it, that'd be insane, but it's gotta hopefully think that they don't. So we go for Hostile Investigator now, trying to get a clue token for us, which would be useful, and we do. And we get a little damage. I'm gonna have to take that one at this point. That's fine. Might as well just do it, just to get 2 triggers on the Investigate. For good measure, of course. They had that, that's cool. That just means we have to take him out next turn. Well, next turn for us, at least I think we got it. Yeah, because what? They hit us for 5 now. Go to 10, now go to 12 because of the gaining in life, and this is 8 right here. We don't even need Sheoldred's extra effects to take him down. So I got nervous in that one because Urbrask Forge just seems to be the card I can never answer when I make a deck. It's like I never consider artifact removal, but I still got the job done. But artifacts, that artifact in particular, like when I'm playing like a control-y, like I'm gonna sit back and relax kind of deck, because that's what I consider this. It's like I'm not in a rush to win. I'm just here to like take, get you in a headlock, so to speak, when in a control, just take them down. They lose cards, they lose advantage, then bam, I'm just gonna set up my win slowly, whether it's with Mirrex or we're just beating them down with the Sheoldred, the Hostile Investigator, or Virtue Persistence, just lingering with graveyard stuff. So this is the problem. So hear me out. I'm gonna do this now because unlike Cut Down, all it takes is one drop for that prowess trigger to take it out of range. So that's why I'm doing it right there and then. Bandit's Talent, just to get rid of a card in their hands. And then next turn they'll probably play a creature if I had to guess. And then I'll Virtue of Persistence, gaining another 2 life. And they don't even do that. Interesting. So we're gonna get rid of another card in their hand, because why not? It took me 24 days to realize that's Cruel Claw in the picture of this. I was just looking at how long the set's been out for. Just realized it took me that long. Okay. I'm just dropping Sheoldred. This is gonna be a thorn in their side. So. Sheoldred, I think there's thorns in where those spiky things in the background. They look like thorns, but maybe they're just like spikes or I don't even know, but looks like a thorn. So our opponent is gonna swing at us for 5. Even if they fling us with Callius, I'm at 2. So I am chilling. Speaking of chilling, we are going to get rid of that. Oh, okay, I just forgot. Get the game. Off to the next one. What's cool about playing like a mono black discard type deck compared to like, let's say, just a regular mono black mid-range deck with just your typical removal spells and just probably play a bunch of value creatures. Playing it like this, you have probably better matchups against, let's say, Azuria's Control and all those other decks, because they don't, even though we play a bunch of removal cards, we also commit a bunch of our cards to keeping our opponent's hand low and taking advantage of that with cards like Bandit's Talent. So we get, against like the decks that try to go longer, we have a better advantage because we're playing the long game too. So that's like the better difference between like a mid-range mono black compared to a mono black discard. And I wonder if some black discard decks could be more aggro-y. Maybe if they played like more like curved, like a 2 or 3 drop creature, compared to like we don't summon a creature till turn 4 in this deck. So I am gonna double down on discarding cards for them. We're just gonna go right for it. Just gonna keep going. They're like, oh, okay, another card, huh? But another card. Hope it's not important. It's so funny. Alright, so I love Bandit's Talent because we're gonna make it just we get them down to such little cards and then we just turn them online so simply. Just 1. I mean, sure, they're not gonna take the damage now, but it's kind of like you set it and forget it kind of thing. And then once you get to the 4, then forget about it. It's even better. Which I could possibly do. Our opponent has to be mindful of their hand. But we are going to set it up so they lose a card, I draw a card, and they'll take 4 damage now. Can't hold on to those cards forever. Yep, that's fair. We still technically got rid of their card. But our opponent wanted to draw 5 cards. So now this is where it's going to be, this deck is going to be like the ultimate challenge for me, because they're playing Flow of Knowledge. But it's fine. This is going to be funny. It's like the plot twist to mono black discard is play a deck that just keeps drawing cards to throw it off. But I mean, if this is all there is, I'm not really worried. Just doing it again. I get myself a card doing this anyway. Ooh, very cool. I see. Alright, so I'm just gonna get rid of it, hopefully. If not, that'll be a little unfortunate, but I gotta try. I could technically go double Disfigure cut down, right? But I'm not gonna do that. And now the battle begins. Okay. The Disfigures look pretty good right now. But you know what? Be a 3-2, right? Yep, figured. Oh. Oh, what a draw. So first, you must discard a card. And now, get rid of the Hardy Gem. And we get it.
Tend to regret it.
Nice. And we will do one more to wrap up this video. These games have been going pretty quick. Alright, this is a decent start. I really enjoy going first and seeing negotiation into talent. It just complements each other in the long run. And if you're wondering why I play Edicts and stuff, I like to get rid of Planeswalkers. I like Edict over Bitter Triumph because I don't like taking 3 life. I mean, sure, you could target the creature and whatnot with Bitter Triumph, but there's too many aggro decks. To me, I think it's so risky to either discard or pay the 3 life, so unless you're playing a deck which complements discarding cards, but I'm just thinking the other alternative, I guess, which is Edict, but let's see what we can do still. We will get this to the second effect. Past turn. Got a little bit of everything with the removal. Oh, great. This is gonna be fun. So I just gotta hopefully get rid of everything in their hands. If I could get there. So they draw. We're gonna get this to level 3. They got theirs to level 3. Oh man, this is horrible. I'm literally just asking to die right now. If they have the Vraska, they have it. I don't know what to say. It's over. This is like the perfect curve for them. And like, at least this hand's not gonna work. Terrified right now, if you guys don't know. Okay. Cut down. Okay. But then they'll get double counters. I gotta kill it. That doesn't matter. I want to bring up my Mirrex token instead. Is that the move too? I don't even know. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go for the cut down. I will, if I draw another land, I'd rather go for Ruthless Negotiation. And another good reason with Edict is you can do stuff like this. I don't have to pay the ward cost. Alright, so like I said, I'm gonna do it this way. Only if they didn't have the Innkeeper's talent. I'm just at the mercy of them drawing the Vraska, so it's very scary for me. Because once they have it, I can't stop it. It's like an auto lose. And I don't think I have anything main deck to take out this enchantment. Yeah, I don't.
When I win, you're telling me fine. Don't bother begging.
Oh, I see. Very interesting. Your opponent is doing some things. It's probably gonna be like 3 lands, 2 lands, and Lily. I see. Oh no, they get rid of it. Oh, what a legend. This is so funny. This is the most awkward game I could ever be in right now. Just killing everything in my path, my 2 lands. Okay, so I got 3 lands now. It's better than 2. Just gonna keep playing this game called I'm gonna remove your creature. Alright, so I got 4 lands. That's better than 3. And now I have a creature on the field. Vraska? Liliana. Oh my. I'm so dead.
Fight? And you think you can win?
This is so bad. I have to sacrifice pile 1, guys. You already know. I have to. So check it out. I am just waiting to die from Vraska. That's a fabled passage. I'm not dead yet. So, best situation, I draw another land. I think I'm playing 26, if I'm not mistaken. Alright. That is not a land, but, please don't draw Vraska. Okay, they didn't draw Vraska. Lands. Okay, it's not a land. This is terrifying, because all they need to do is play it. Or that. Totally forgot about that thing.
If this is my final fight, then we must win.
Guys, I lost the game. Sorry to tell you.
Multiverse is at my beck and call.
Well, it's just how it goes. If you draw, I mean, it's just how it goes sometimes. Pain. I can't even put it into words. You will put a frowny face. Can't win them all, obviously. It's not like you could get 100% wins all the time. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Please subscribe, like the video, and have a good day. Take care.